A very good morning to all of you. In the last video, I have started a new unit, that is trigonometry. And in that, I have defined what is trigonometry, also defined the angles and the different method to measure the different angles. In that, I have discussed British system, French system and the radian method for the measurement of different angles. Also, in part 2 of video 1, I have discussed some of the problem based on the concept discussed there. Here in this video, I am going to start trigonometric ratios of an acute angle for a right triangle. The most important task of trigonometry is to find the remaining sides and the angles of the triangle when sum of its sides and the angle are given. This problem is solved by using some ratio of the sides of the triangle with respect to its acute angles. These ratios of acute angles are called trigonometric ratios of the angles. So now let us define various trigonometric ratios. Let angle BAC is equal to theta be an acute angle of a right angle triangle ABC as shown here in this diagram. In right angle triangle ABC, let base AB is equal to x unit, perpendicular BC is equal to y unit and hypotenuse AC is equal to r units. We define the following ratios known as trigonometric ratios for theta. Here theta is the variable angle. Here for the first ratio, sin theta, it is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. So from here it is equal to y by r and is written as sin theta, that is sin and theta in short. Next ratio is cosine theta. It is equal to base by hypotenuse, which is equal to, for this situation as given in the figure, x by r and is written in short as cos theta, that is cos and theta. Third ratio, it is tangent theta, which is equal to perpendicular by base. It is equal to, for given figure here, y by x and is written as tan theta. Fourth ratio, it is cos secant theta, which is equal to hypotenuse by perpendicular, that is equal to r by y here and is written as cosec theta. Then fifth ratio, it is secant theta, which is equal to hypotenuse by base. It is equal to r by x in the given figure here and is written as sec theta, that is sec theta. And the last and sixth, it is cot tangent theta, that is equal to base by perpendicular. So for here it is equal to x by y and is written as cot theta, that is in short cot cot theta. If we will observe these ratios carefully, we will find that cosec theta, it is equal to 1 by sin theta, sec theta, it is equal to 1 by cos theta and cot theta, it is equal to 1 by tan theta. So this relation is known as reciprocal relation. Moving ahead, I would like to discuss here some important point. So very first one is, it should be noted that sin theta is an abbreviation for sine of angle theta. It is not the product of sine and theta. Similar is the case for the other trigonometric ratios. So it is very important, please always keep in mind. The second important point is, the above trigonometric ratios are defined for an acute angle theta. And the third very important, it is, the above trigonometric ratios depends only on the value of theta and are independent of the position of the point P on the terminal side AY of the acute angle XAY, if it is there, if we assume angle XAY as any particular angle. This means that if we choose point P somewhere else on AY, that is arm AY of angle XAY, then the length PM, AM and AP will change, but trigonometric ratio will remain the same as proved in the following theorem. And I am going to prove here a theorem for you for explaining this point. So here, according to the statement of the theorem, so that the value of the trigonometric ratio of an angle does not depend on the size of the triangle, it only depends on the angles. For this, consider a triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle A is equal to theta. Take a point P on AC and draw PQ perpendicular to AB. Then triangle AQP is similar to triangle ABC by angle similarity. Therefore, since they are similar, so their sides should be proportional, that is AQ by AB it is equal to AP by AC it is equal to PQ by CB. This implies PQ by AP it is equal to CB by AC, and this is equal to sin theta, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Similarly, AQ by AP it is equal to AB by AC, this is equal to cos theta, that is base by hypotenuse. And next to it, it is PQ by AQ it is equal to CB by AB, that this is equal to tan theta, that is perpendicular by base. Similarly, if we produce AC to R and draw RS perpendicular to AB produced, then triangle ASR is similar to triangle ABC, again by the condition of angle similarity. Therefore, their sides are proportional, that is AS by AB it is equal to AR by AC it is equal to RS by CB. This implies RS by AR it is equal to CB by AC, this is equal to sin theta again, that is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Similarly, AS by AR it is equal to AB by AC, this is equal to cos theta because it is base by hypotenuse. And next to it, it is RS by AS it is equal to CB by AB, which is equal to tan theta, that is equal to perpendicular by base. Hence, we are at the conclusion that the trigonometric ratios of an angle do not depend on the size of the triangle, they only depends on the angle. Moving ahead, let me discuss the quotient relation of trigonometric ratios. And here I have, for any acute angle theta, tan theta it is equal to sin theta by cos theta, cot theta it is equal to cos theta by sin theta. That is, if we are going to combine these two, find the product, tan theta into cot theta it is equal to 1. So for this, consider a right angle triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle A is equal to theta. Let AB is equal to X unit, BC is equal to Y unit and AC is equal to R unit. Then, according to the definition of tan theta, we can write here for this diagram, tan theta it is equal to Y by X, which can also be written as Y by R whole divided by X by R. That is, dividing numerator and denominator by R, we will have the same. But in the numerator, since we have Y by R, so we can write it sin theta. In denominator we have X by R, so we can write it equal to cos theta. Therefore, tan theta it is equal to sin theta by cos theta from this relation. For subtopic 2, cot theta, from the diagram it can be written as X by Y. Again, X by Y, if we are going to divide numerator and denominator by R, we will have in the numerator X by R divided by Y by R. So, X by R can be written as equal to cos theta. Y by R can be equal to sin theta. Therefore, we have cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Moving towards the third subtopic, here in LHS we have tan theta into cot theta. So, as we have proved in the first, we can write in place of tan theta, sin theta by cos theta into in place of cot theta by sin theta. finding the product, we have this is equal to 1. So all these three quotient relations are proved as tabulated here. Now moving towards the next, I am going to explain the square relations, and here I have the three square relations for you. For any acute angle theta, we are supposed to prove here sin square theta plus cos square theta, it is equal to 1. Second, 1 plus tan square theta, it is equal to sec square theta. And third, 1 plus cot square theta, it is equal to cosec square theta. In order to prove this, consider a right angle triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle A is equal to theta. Let AB is equal to x unit, BC is equal to y unit, and AC is equal to r unit. Then by Pythagoras theorem, we have in this triangle x square plus y square, it is equal to r square. That is base square plus perpendicular square, it is equal to hypotenuse square. Now for subtopic 1, in LHS we have sin square theta plus cos square theta. So if we will put the value of sin theta, we can write y by r whole square plus x by r whole square. This is equal to y square by r square plus x square by r square. Taking r square as LCM, we have in the numerator x square plus y square whole divided by r square. Now since x square plus y square, it is equal to r square, so we can write r square by r square, which is equal to 1. So we got the relation 1 proved. For subtopic 2, 1 plus tan square theta in left hand side. So 1 plus, in place of tan theta we can write y by x whole square. So it is equal to 1 plus y square by x square. So after taking LCM as x square, we have in the numerator y square plus x square, which can be written as r square. So r square by x square, this can be written as sec square theta. So subtopic 2 is also proved, that is 1 plus tan square theta, it is equal to sec square theta. For subtopic 3, here I have in LHS 1 plus cot square theta, it is equal to 1 plus, in place of cot square theta I can write x plus y, x by y whole square. So after taking the y square as the LCM, we have in the numerator x square plus y square divided by y square. Again using in place of x square plus y square, r square. So we have r square by y square, which can be written as cosec square theta. Therefore we have 1 plus cot square theta, it is equal to cosec square theta, and again it is tabulated here for you. Now in proving the square relation, I have used one concept which I am going to explain here, that is power of t ratios. But before that, let me explain one more thing. Consider a triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle A is equal to theta, as it is shown here in the figure. We know that in right triangle, the hypotenuse is the longest side, that is angle opposite to the greater, the side opposite to the greater angle is always longer. Therefore sin theta, it is equal to BC by AC, which is less than 1, since denominator is greater than the numerator. Again cos theta, it is equal to AB by AC, this is also less than 1. Thus sin theta is less than 1, cos theta is also less than 1. Now coming on power of t ratios, we write sin theta whole square as sin square theta. It is very important, please pay attention here. Sin theta whole square is written as sin square theta, so don't get confused. Sin theta whole cube, it can be written as sin cube theta. In the same way, cos theta whole cube can be written as cos cube theta, and like in the same way. Thank you for today. The assignment for today is you make a proper note of whatever taught there in this video. Thank you once again.